Want a chance to win a whole load of otaku goodies with Mecha, Gaikotsu, and Gemmer? Then head on over to my Gemmer giveaway video right now for your chance to win. Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another high-grade Iron-Blooded Orphans review, and today I'm going to be taking a quick look at the high-grade Man Rodi. So there is basically what you have when you get the Man Rodi out of the box and put it together. And I have to say, this is seriously Zaku-inspired right here. Again, another nice addition to the Iron-Blooded Orphans line, but not as mind-blowing as the first two. Compared to those, this is definitely more traditional high-grade. Aesthetics-wise, I really don't dig the stubby legs, and the overall design is nice. The arms and legs being in a different shade to the body isn't really my cup of tea. It kind of looks more like the arms and legs were taken from a different suit and attached. And I do think it would be more aesthetically appealing if they had taken those colors and just redistributed them around the place. For example, if some of these lighter colors were on the skirting or on the cockpit, and some of the darker colors on parts of the legs and arms, but like this, it just looks a little bit strange. I have to say, I really do like the detailing on the hands. That looks really nice. And overall, we do have a lot of nice surface detailing, so I do think panel lining this one is a must. So there's the Man Rodi with everything that it comes with, and what we're limited to in here is the two default pair of hands, the submachine gun, and the hammer chopper. With this, I did think that this part here was a booster like the Super Sledge in Fallout 4, but it turns out it's just a hammer part, which is really weird. Both of these weapons can be attached onto this section here on the butt. There is the submachine gun, and there is the hammer chopper. There's a quick side-by-side comparison with the Gusion, as well as Gundam Barbatos. Moving now into articulation, and as always, from the head down. So as for the head, there it is all the way up, so not so much, and all the way down, very little movement there as you'd expect. There it is to the left and to the right, and that's as far as that can go. There is the arm all the way up. The shoulder armor here can move independently to the arm like this, and of course that can rotate around like that. Whoops. And anyway, that can rotate all the way around like that. We've got some rotation in here. There is the bend at the elbow, and the wrist there is just your standard ball joint. Now onto the waist, and as for side-to-side crunches a little there is forward and back, and we've got some there as well. There is the rotation that can go all the way around. The side skirts can move up and down, and they can rotate to the back and to the front as well. The front skirting armor can move up out of the way of the legs. And the back skirting here, that doesn't move at all, but we've seen already this part here can pop out. There is the leg all the way out, all the way up to the front, a little bit limited by this here, then all the way to the back. There is the bend at the knee. That's pretty good, not too bad. The thrusters down here on the end of the leg, they can move side to side like that. And so can these sections here, they can pivot side to side like that. So that is it for the review. Similar in so many ways to the Gusion, but then again it differs in a lot as well. On the whole, I do think that the Gusion is a much better kit. It beats it out on most aspects. Aesthetics, detail, accessories, all in all, it's just that bit better. Again, this feels like more of an old school high grade as opposed to how awesome the first couple seemed. This may be a theme from now on, so I'm going to stop mentioning that, but I think it's worth pointing out. But it is a very good high grade. And just in case you've missed it, there's just less than 2 weeks of my Gemmer giveaway, so make sure to check out that link down there, and you could win the Greys and the Barbatos here, as well as a bunch of other awesome Gunpla and anime figures. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and make sure to come back for more Gunpla reviews. See you next time. If you're wondering if this kit has a full inner frame, the answer is kind of. As you can see, those two parts down there inside the leg aren't fully connected, but besides that, for the most part, it does have a sort of full inner frame. Not the prettiest thing, but it does its job.